All right. Hey, everyone. It is James Gardner here with you, Coach Jay, from those of you who know me from the Leap Zone world. Thank you for being with me on this Facebook Live. And I appreciate wherever this finds you, either live or in your news feed later on or in a watch party. Thank you because your time is precious and sharing it as what I have to say here. So gratitude for that. And I'm excited. This is going to be the first of a three-part series that I'm going to be doing. 3T's to personal growth. So it's kind of this little formula that I put together, and I want to share that with you over the coming weeks. And what I want to do today, gang, is break down the first T, if you will, and that is truth. Truth. Truth, and nothing but the truth. And obviously I'm not talking about truth in the superficial world of, do what you say you're going to do and holding to your word. That is all viable and important things. However, I'm talking about truth at the cellular level, going deep, uncovering, in a sense, uncovering you, your own truth. Because what happens is, no matter what, if we don't go into the jungle and spend time to really unpack and uncover our inner truth, there will always be misalignment things that happen. For some, it may be huge. For others, it still will manifest itself somehow. And what I want to go into today is to remind all of you that the inner truth needs to be discovered, rediscovered, undiscovered, uh, re-energized, and rebuilt. Because this is the thing: before you run a business, before you build a business, before you put your superhero mom cape on or your superhero dad mask, before you set out to carve your path in the world, you have to unpack and get to the heart of what makes you you. So, my question to you right now is, who are you truly? Hmm? At your core essence, what is at the core of every breath that you take? And here's the thing: it's not the expectations. It's not the societals do this, don't do that. For God's sakes, whatever you do, don't do that. Right? It's not here's the kicker. It's not the status quo that other people, organizations, businesses, governments seem to have created for each and every one of us. No. It is that fucking human being inside each of us that owes it to ourselves to come out and reconnect and rediscover who we truly are. It's a magnificent process, and it is a dirty process, and it's not quick and easy. It takes work. And what you have to do is you have to be willing to go into the jungle and to strip away those layers, strip away the expectations that you've created based on what society tells you, based on what your parents tell you, your family, your friends, your loved ones, your partner, your spouse, your husband, your wife, whatever it is, kids, family finances, all that needs to be stripped away, and you arrive at one thing and one place only, and that is your heart. And guess what? Your heart doesn't lie. Your heart doesn't have an agenda. Your heart doesn't manipulate. Your heart isn't greedy. Your heart doesn't hold a grudge. It's not a governor. It's the truth. And when you strip all that away and reconnect to your essence, You truly are being. And you know, in the coaching world, in today's conscious business and conscious coaching, we always talk about, you know, be here now, be present. And yes, that's a powerful thing. And when you take it to a whole nother level, after you've done that discovery work of what your truth really is, fuck, it's like you're on another planet. You are so empowered. You are truly being, and there's a sense of love and peace that comes with it, right? I use the jungle analogy because you go into the jungle. For me, it took 2 years, 2.5 years of hacking my way through the wilderness to uncover my truth. And for others, everyone has their own journey. The point is, when they want to do it and they're willing to do it, they arrive at the tree of life. And that tree of life breeds creation, right? And that's the magic. Because when you have the heart, then you're in the empowering position to start to add the layers back to what's in alignment with your core essence, not what everyone else things tell you, say, to do, to be. No, you start to reassemble those layers, that warrior armor, yet it's an armor of love and in alignment with you. And it's going to be a process. It's going to be a process. There will be friends who aren't friends anymore. There will be jobs that you potentially walk away from, relationships that you potentially walk away from, hard choices to be made. And yet with that, it comes freedom. It comes truly being present in all you do. And at Leap Zone, we always say live life by design. To me, that is living life by design, because your life will elevate your business, your work, your relationships, everything. You, that amazingly flawed, epic human that we all are, will be the best version of itself. Truth. Because here it is, gang. Here it is. Pure truth speaks truth. Pure truth speaks truth and ultimately speaks love. And with that, you're setting yourself up for success. You cannot go wrong. So, truth. Honoring, owning, discovering your truth. Let it come to life. Next week, I'm going to go into part 2 of this equation, which is trust. The second T, trust. There are some decisions that will be made. There are things that now you're walking in this new path. You're on a pilgrimage, and now it's about trusting that, and trusting that truth will align in all your relationships, in your business ventures, joint partnerships, whatever it is. Trust. But first, get the truth. All right, gang. Thank you for your time. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Mad love to the courageous. Talk to you soon.